Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the Dawning Soul. This is a special reading to honor August 1st, the first harvest. This is just honoring in the first fruits of the season, highlighting the blush of summer, the fullness, the ripening, the harvest, the first harvest, honoring the bounty of the earth. On the table here, I have the fairies, I have bless the animal blessings, I have the season of the witch Lammas oracle, liminal forest, the urban crow, and the other forest oracle deck that I have, and the earth. So welcome in. Let me get into this reading. I do have a beautiful new crystal on the table today. It is a carved face of the moons and the double moons, and I did get this for eclipse season that we're getting ready to come into. It has a beautiful blue flash. It's really pretty. So welcome in. Let's get some blessings. I release control to make plans, I release control of my plans to make way for my destiny. And I believe in myself. Epiphany, blocked, decay, tempest. There is something that you have recently realized that you need to let go of. The epiphany is that awakened moment of when you realize, this is no longer working for me. This is stagnant. This is not moving forward. Blocked energy, a storm. You are calling in the truth. You are realizing it. This is your way of clearing the decay, of pushing away the blockage. This tempest of emotions is that crystal clarity of knowing that it's time for you to let it go. It's time to make way for your destiny. It's time to release what you thought needed to happen in order for what needs to happen to become. The resistance that we offer our own process, our own desires, we can get in the way if we try to control the outcome. Protection, you are protected. This is perfect for the Lion's Gate. This is perfect for Leo season. This is the energy of Leo, and your joy, your happiness, embracing the bounty of life, cherishing the precious moments that you already have, allowing your heart to resonate with pure joy. You are supported and guided by loving forces. Your path ahead is secure, and you will reach your goal. But you are being urged to let go of control, this epiphany, this point, so that the blockages and the decay can fall away, so that you can move forward with the divine, with your purpose, with the universe guiding you. And it could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a limiting belief, it could be anything that it is for you. You'll know in your heart what it is you need to let go of. Waiting on other people isn't advisable. Waiting on perfect timing. There is no waiting in life. There is only movement and change and forward motion, expansion. Let's see, we have Arvel and let's see, a gnome. So let's look at these two, see who these are. Number 50, number 26. A trickster energy, creative chaos, wild gifts, breaking habits and patterns. Okay, so he brings creative chaos into our lives. He helps to break down old habits by showing us how silly they are. He encourages us to fall on our faces so that we get up with a different point of view. Looking up, this is that epiphany, letting go. And then number 50. Arvel Parrot, communication. Arvel points to the light in his throat. In esoteric lore, the energy center at the throat is about communication. Fairies are great communicators, though not necessarily in words as we use them. They speak through words, of course, but they also speak through the rustle of the leaves, the patterns in the clouds and the sky, and the way flower petals fall. So, even this energy, this letting go, realizing, coming to that realization point that you have to release, that you can't place an expectation on an outcome. This is what I want, universe, this is what I want, and then you let it go. And you're not supposed to control how the blessings come in or who the blessings come into. Things are released and then they come back once you embody that which you desire. So releasing the control to make way for my destiny. You are communicating something about your throat chakra. And we had a beautiful post on the community page about throat chakra and third eye. And I feel like this is also that same thing, this epiphany, this third eye knowledge that you've understood that you need to let some things go. And maybe you need to voice that. Maybe you need to let go with your throat chakra as well. And this trickster energy here showing you, maybe with a face plant, that, oh my God, I'm doing this to this is self-sabotage. So release that energy and voice your truth. Even if it's to yourself, even if it's standing in the mirror, telling yourself that it's okay. Let's see. We can't receive our harvest if we're telling the plants how to grow, right? When you plant a seed, you water it, you nurture it, you speak lovingly to it, you tend it, you prune the weeds, pull the weeds, you prune the branches, you tend to the growth and the expansion of the dream. That is not controlling the outcome. That is nurturing that which you desire. Controlling the outcome is telling the plant, you need to be a foot taller right now. Expediency, placing expectations, deciding when something should happen in your life because it's convenient for you. That is not the way the blessings work. Sometimes the bigger the blessing, the longer it takes. And it's all about your own spirit, purification of your mind, purification of your soul, purification of your thoughts. We also have freedom, and there is a level of freedom in that. Once you release control, you are free to do whatever it is you need to do. There are no things stopping you. You just sort of like release that energy into the world. Release that into your heart. Release that into your passions. And that's that freedom that you get back from knowing that everything that you wish for will come into fruition in divine timing. Transcending. More purity. That's another purity card. And stillness. And this is like the unicorn, right? And you might be that unicorn in your life. Your wishes and your desires are like that unicorn. Taking flight. Giving freedom and voice to everything that you're wanting. But understanding that you must come at it with pureness of soul, pureness of spirit, in the stillness. This is third eye energy in this lavender. Purity, peace, truth, harmony, balance, love, authenticity. The energy you give to things, coming from the pureness of your soul, pureness of your heart, your intentions. Growth. All right. Waterproof, growth, and nature. This is the nature of life. This is the cycle of life, the cycle of the way the universe works. Cyclical, just like Lammas, just like each harvest. The calendar keeps turning, the wheel keeps turning. This is the natural law of things. And once you stop resisting, once you understand that crystal clarity, where your star lands, where your intention lands, you can let go. of anything that blocks you will be released, because you are protected. Protection and the waterproof card, these analogies of being waterproof. We aren't, but when we release what no longer serves us, we can make room for what does. That is expansion, that is growth, that is transcending, that is freedom, happiness. Making way for what is your destiny. Making way for what is your blessing. Choices. Choices were upside down in this deck today. Adrift. Choices. Bargaining. Don't self-doubt. This is back into this energy here. Here we have all this beautiful positivity. And here we have this trickster energy and this voice, this needing to speak your truth. If there is something you need to say to somebody, then you need to say it, because this tempest, this ache will only get worse without it being released. Choices, adrift, bargaining. It's almost like you're this is really, do me a favor, don't ever bargain with a spirit or a guide for anything. Don't bargain. Don't offer. The wise owl knows all. That is also within you. You have that divine spirit within you. Beware of people coming to you with gifts, with promises. They're bargaining. Don't bargain with people. Don't compromise yourself. Set healthy boundaries. You are protected. You don't have to allow anyone into your life that doesn't deserve to be there. And you shouldn't bargain for things in your life. That's a karmic debt. Be in gratitude for what you have now. The choices that you make are your right choices. Either door, either portal, either way, the truth will be on the other side of that, and you will no longer be adrift. The more you sit and stare at the choices, the longer you delay your blessings. That is definitely a message for somebody. I'm not sure. I feel like there's a couple different messages in here. You will know which one is for you. Pray over them, meditate over them. But you are worthy. You should never bargain for anything. Demand clarity. Demand truth. Rest in your sovereign self, in love, in harmony, in stillness, in purity, in your freedom. Let's see, we have community, service, The balm to your wounds lives in the spark that radiates love and brings healing to the world. Take the time to diligently practice and refine your craft. Success will follow you as you savor each little victory along the way. Focus on yourself. Focus on your gifts. Take solace in knowing that the end of a journey makes the dawning of a new one. And I feel like this is definitely closing a chapter for you. You're closing this chapter. You've seen the light. You know where your star lies. You are being urged to express that truth. The chaos, the tempest, the chaos that has evolved, has moved away. You are no longer adrift. And the choices you are making are healthy ones. And no matter which path you choose, the freedom will be there for you. The protection will be there for you. The growth, the happiness, the joy. They are just on the other side. One more, please, Spirit. Believe in yourself, for sure. The sunflower. Follow your bliss and watch as the things that you are meant for come home to you. I'm going to end this reading right there. We had sunflowers on the table today in honor of the first harvest. Think red apples, an apple orchard. Think marigolds. Think sunflowers. Baking bread. Cutting wheat. Smoky quartz, citrine, tiger's eye, aventurine, rose quartz, red carnelian, moonstones. Make way for your destiny. Follow your bliss. Follow your bliss. Blessings. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Melanie Dawn with The Dawning Soul, and I will see you next time. If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward. Subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.